role do you think creativity plays in product and also in marketing? What advice would you have for B2B marketers looking to inject more creativity in their products?
So as a creative person, you would naturally always want to stand out, right? So like back in advertising days, where the brief was always how do you create an impression, or how do you deliver something that is memorable. That's from like a marketing communications. But when you're building a product, that may not always be your objective, right? Because like you said earlier, we want it to be easy to use, non-intimidating. So it's slightly different objectives. But having said that, I think even as you're building tech or B2B, a lot of people fall into the trap of looking like the rest, right? For us, we found that we always wanted to make people feel that Zmart was built for them, like for you as a chef, for you as a restaurant manager, which not a lot of software is positioned that way. So it was a lot around just making sure, even in the copy that we use, the images that we use, some of the little design elements that were more inspired by restaurants. I think those go a really long way in creating that first impression when they land, say, on your website, or even when they are viewing a social media post. The most important thing that I always say is that how do we connect with the audience to make them feel that this is a product for me?
Yeah. Just so like at first glance, it resonates with them, in their industry, in their tone of voice, in their language. Again, avoiding the buzzwords, the jargon, all that kind of stuff, which is where I see a lot of SaaS companies going wrong. So again, coming back to just keeping it simple and clarifying it and resonating with your buyer.